Well, good morning. Too bad you weren't with me a couple minutes ago. I was stuck. I was stuck for a good 3 minutes. I finally got out because we have a new company handling the snow removal for our subdivision, and they must have forgot my street. And my street was really bad, and when I pulled out, I wasn't able to get into the rut right away. So therefore, I got stuck. And there better not be any cars coming, because as soon as you stop, that's when you get stuck. But once you get on the main roads, you're fine. It's just getting out of your silly old subdivision that makes it a problem. And I know you're thinking, Sandy, why are you out? Why didn't you just stay home? I am not going to let snow keep me in the house, because if I keep in the house and I'm bored, I'm going to eat. So I got to get out and get moving. So I have many errands to do today. The first one is, we're almost here right now, but they're plowed because it's the school. Alyssa stayed at my house yesterday because there was no school because of the snow, and she forgot her tennis shoes or gym shoes, whatever you want to call them, at my house because she wore her boots home, and she has gym today. So I'm bringing her boots, and then David overslept, so I have to go bring him his I have to bring him to school. Then I'm going to the dollar store, and then I'm going to the post office. So you guys can travel with me today. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, task number 1 completed. Oh, it's cold. It's not that cold. That's why on that West Virginia running down got me for just to get me, just because you guys are so sweet to me. But we're having a heat wave. A tropical heat wave. It's 24 degrees right now, and it's supposed to go up to 30. Ooh, I can't wait. It's like I should go go sunbathing or something. And got my water cup, rocking my water. I didn't bring a snack because it's early, and you know I don't eat this early anyhow. So I have enough time to, when I get home, I'm going to eat. Plus, you know, on Fridays I always eat well, because Saturdays are a weigh-in day, and so I don't want to go crazy today. So I'm going to have my usual breakfast, and then for dinner I'm going to have a tuna sandwich with, I think I'm going to use some of that artichoke dip and cut up some peppers and mushrooms and that, have that as like, instead of French fries. Oh, French fries, those sounds good. But no French fries. Get that out of your thought. Get that thought out of your head. But did I tell you today is December 15th? Today's December 15th. And we've got lots to do today. 10 more days till Christmas. I just got to I want to get some bags. Some of the gifts I got were a little too big. I don't want to waste wrapping paper on it. And I can get a $1 bag at a Christmas bag at the dollar store and put them in. So I'm just going to do that. And I have to get some more Christmas cards, because you guys are too good to me. And I have to send out a few more Christmas cards. Not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. And what else I got to do? I think I go to the post office because I have mail, and I got a mail because I have some Christmas cards I have to mail out. And then when I go home, I'm going to clean my house because I have company tomorrow, and I want my house to be clean. I'm doing laundry today. The stuff I usually do on Saturday, I'm going to do today, because they're coming at 6 for dinner, but I want to have everything. I have like warming trays, and I'm going to put all the stuff in the warming tray. So I want to have everything completed by 5:45, because we're pretty prompt bunch. They'll show up right around 5:45. So I'd like to sit and visit for a little bit, and then we'll start our meal. But I'll show you my table once I have it all decorated and purdy. And I got to slow down because this is a speed trap. If you don't know about it, you get a ticket. And I know about it, so I'm not going to get a ticket. And I have to tell you that, you know, I really love this Teamy Blend's taste of the tea. But I think one of the side effects is, I think the one that they sent me is loaded with caffeine, because I had a cup of tea last night. I let it get cold, and then I drank it like an iced tea, but without the ice. And I drank that about 5 o'clock. I went to bed at my usual time at 1 o'clock, and I could not get to sleep. I was so pumped, and I think it was loaded with caffeine. Usually caffeine doesn't bother me, but it must have a lot of caffeine in it, because it really bothered me last night. I actually didn't fall asleep until probably 5:30. I tossed and turned. I played games on my phone. I watched YouTube videos on my phone. I had my headphones in, so I wouldn't wake Jim up. I should have just got up, but we turned the thermostat down to 60 degrees, which is, you know, kind of cold, because last night it got down to 0. So the house gets cold, but you know, you're under your blankets and you got your pajamas on, so you know. But so I didn't want to have to deal with, you know, getting all dressed again and wrapped up in a blanket. I'm already in the bed, so I just put my headphones in and did that. Turned the light off the phone so that the, you know, light wouldn't shine on them. And then David called me a little while ago, about 8 o'clock, to tell me, Grandma, I missed the bus, which his bus is at 6:30, so he really missed his bus. So I'm going over there now, and I'm gonna have to take the long way to get to his house, because I don't want to get stuck again. I don't let that stop me. You know, you just gotta keep rocking your car back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until you get out. You make your own little rut. But you know the rules of the road. Don't give up that one rut once you get it. So, okay, we're almost at David's. I will talk to you in a bit. Okay, assignment number 2. Check. David didn't want to be on the video, so we had to just drop him off and then go. Susan Pink said that her birthday is the same, her grandson's birthday is the same day as mine, but he was born in 97, September 7th, 1997. So I have another birthday guy out there. And then Lulu's son, I think it's Isaac Renee, his birthday was yesterday. So I'm going to sing to him, even though he's 30 years old and he probably doesn't watch my channel. But you know what? It's your birthday. You get a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isaac Renee. I hope they said your name right. Happy birthday to you. 30. I remember being 30 a long time ago. But it was a good time. Okay, now we're on to the dollar store. Am I the only one that just feels so foolish sitting at a red light when there's not a car in sight and it's on a road that's not really that well traveled? But you're sitting there because you're obeying the law. Yeah, you could have went. There wasn't a car in sight. Now there's cars, but at the time there was none. I just feel like I'm all discombobulated today. Anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to, I'm really looking forward to Christmas, because Christmas is like a birthday to me. Well, it's Jesus' birthday, but it's like just a really family time and all that. You know, it's just so much fun. And I have so much joy out of watching people open their gifts and that. And you guys spoil me by giving me so many gifts. So it's just a really great time of year. But once the New Year's here, I'm back to being full 100% on it. Because I'm really not 100% on it right now. I want to enjoy my holidays, and I don't want to feel deprived, and I don't want to feel guilt or anything like that. So as long as I'm doing well, maintaining, maybe losing a little bit at a time, but a loss is a loss is a loss. So I'm going to go with that. But everybody has the New Year's resolution that they're going to lose weight. But I'm really going to, you know, I have that 50th reunion coming up in November, so I got to really concentrate. Not that very many people are going to remember me, because I really was kind of a, I know it's hard to believe, but I was kind of a shy person. And I didn't hang out with the in crowd. I had my small little group of friends, and I don't know. My mother was so strict with me, I didn't really have, as they say, fun in high school, because my mother was so strict. When everybody else was driving around, hitting the drive-ins, like, oh, bring back memories, Jupiter, Ted's over on Woodward. Where else did they go? Big Boys. Used to just go to all those places. They drive up and down Gratiot, the Gratiot cruise. I don't know if you've ever, it's pretty popular. Everybody hears about it. My mother wouldn't let me do any of that stuff. I couldn't do that. Jim did it. Jim did a lot of that. But, you know, I didn't get to do that. But I had fun. Don't get me wrong. I did have fun. But, like I said, I was popular enough. Wasn't one of the in crowd, but I did have a good time in high school. And I don't want to babble too much because I tend to talk a lot. Did you notice that about me? I do tend to talk a lot. So we're almost to the dollar store now, and I will talk to you in a bit. Red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even know it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Sorry about that. Done with the dollar store. Check. We're on to the post office and then home, which is good because you can't really tell, but it's a snowing. It's really starting to come down. So I want to get home in the safety of my home. I'm hoping that we don't get too much because I don't want to have to get stuck going to my meeting tomorrow, and I don't want my meeting to be canceled. But I love it because we'll have snow for Christmas. Oh, don't hit me, buddy. Well, the tow truck almost hit me because he was too impatient, and guess what? He missed his opportunity because now I can go. Better put my lights on because it's getting dark out here. Okay, talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I got mail. They told me I would. I got a notification, but I got this card, and it's very pretty. And it says, God's love finds in the hearts of special people at Christmas and always. May you make the world a nicer place with all the warmth you share, the kind and thoughtful things you do, the way you show you care. And so these Christmas wishes come with thanks for being you, and prayers that God will fill your life with joy and blessings too. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Judy Ribbit. Thank you, Judy. You're a faithful subscriber. Thank you. Not that all you aren't. I shouldn't have said it like that, but you all are. Sandy, thanks for inspiring me every day and for keeping it real. I love your daily videos. You always make me laugh. Love your quotes and stories. Wishing you and your beautiful family the best. Keep going. You will reach your goals. I will reach my goals. With you guys' help, I know I will. And then I got another card and it says Peace on Earth. And it says, wishing you the blessings of peace, love, and joy this Christmas and always. With love, Diana Antu. She's my later gator from Texas. She always says later gator. I love it. After a while, crocodile. Sandy and family, thank you for all the inspiration you bring to us on YouTube. Sandy, thank you for being you. Love watching you on YouTube. Have a happy, blessed, and safe Christmas season. Well, thank you. Once again, you guys spoil me, and I love it. So let's try to get home before the snow gets too bad. It's really starting to come down now, which means my He-Man of a husband's going to go out there and shovel the snow yet again. And I have a boy next door that would do it for free if I would let him. But Jim won't let him because he's such a nice young man. But anyway, okay. Okay, I love my teacups, but I like a big cup of tea. So I'm going to have 2 cups of tea, and I'm using the cinnamon blend tea for my breakfast this morning. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. I've walked 4,324 steps. My quote is, it's not that I can't eat it, I choose not to. So 24 smart points, 4 for the half a cup of oatmeal, 2 for a quarter cup of milk, and 0 for my berries, grapefruit, banana, tea, and water. So I have 18 points left. It was a 6-point breakfast. You'll see I have no egg. I ate the last egg yesterday and forgot to boil more. But it's not going to happen again. Okay, I talked too much during the day, so I have to end the video today, but I wanted to show you my dinner, and pretty healthy looking. And I usually have a salad on Fridays, but I'm not having one today. Go figure. 0 for my tuna, 2 for my 2 tablespoons of artichoke dip, 2 for the smart wrap, 0 for the tomato, the cuke, the mushroom, and the celery that's in the tuna. 1 point for the tablespoon of Miracle Whip, and 0 for the tea and water. 5 points. I still had 13 points left, but you know, I can't eat another thing. That's a lot of food right there. So I will see you guys tomorrow.